Hello, welcome to Living Life with Jerry and Mel. Today I'm going to do a little weed whacking if the weather will let me. And I'm going to be using my Ryobi weed whacker. I've had this thing for a little while now and it does the job that I want it to. You know, it's not heavy. Is it going to do some real heavy duty cutting? Probably not, but it does what I need. So let me get a battery in it. Let's go do some whacking. It is raining, but I'm going to keep going unless I hear thunder and lightning. We've had so much rain, everything is just mushy, you know, and really grown up. So it's crazy this year. so much rain, I kind of had a little bit of a washout on the side of the house here anyway, but the rain has just washed it out. I can't even get my lawnmower on here, so I'm gonna got to do something about that. That's from last night's storm. All right, now I'm going to go finish everything up with my little Ryobi blower. This is what is a hybrid. You can actually, if you wanted to, you could plug it in. And just so you know, I'm using this battery here. It's a P107 3.8 amp hours. I got this off of Amazon. I'm sure it's made in China, but I would bet you if you bought the Ryobi name brand, it's made there too. But I got it for a third of the price. Actually, I think I got 3 of them. So before this storm moves in, let me blow off this sidewalk. All right, I'm still using the same battery that I had on the weed whacker. I've done a little bit of blowing. The blower usually kills the battery a lot faster than, say, the weed whacker or anything else. So let's see if I can kill it off on the porch here. All right, I went and got another battery. This one I've been using, it's been on my drill for a while, but I should be able to finish this a little bit up. Okay, now we'll. Looks pretty clean, much better here. The walkway looks good. Well, I think I may have blew some stuff up from over there, so. might have finished that just in about a nick of time. It had started raining earlier and it quit, thank goodness. But the thunder is starting to roar out here again. So much rain. All right, let's go inside. Let's get this thing charted. And it's charted. All right, so I got the weed whacking done around the house. Then took the blower and blew off some of the stuff off the sidewalk and the front porch. So I've had these Ryobi tools now, that weed whacker I've had for about 4 years, maybe 5. And the batteries on it lasted a long time, the one that came with it. But to go back and buy a new one, it was going to be pretty expensive. So that's why I went with these Amazon batteries. I had bought one last year and it's still really good. So I'm going with them. You know, if Ryobi would bring the price down, you know, but say the Ryobi one is better and you get an extra 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes of cutting, is it worth the price difference? That's just for you to decide. For me, I always try to save some money if I can. The Ryobi stuff that I have, the weed whacker, I've got a drill, I've got the blower, I've got a hedge trimmer. It's all real convenient and they've been good for me. Now I do not do this stuff on a commercial level, you know, but it's just around my house and things like that. So it does a real good job for me. Would it hold up if you were using it I don't know. I bought a Ryobi grinder and I took it back because it wouldn't last 3 or 4 minutes on a charge. So I went electric with it. But anyway, so the Ryobi weed whacker and the Ryobi blower, you saw me work them today and they did good. They did good for me. Lightweight, easy to use. As soon as you let off the trigger on the weed whacker, it feeds it some more string, and it is a thin string. The string's pretty expensive actually, now that I think of it, but I don't use a whole lot of it, just around the house. But anyway, hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share us with your friends so we can get some more people, you know, in our neighborhood, so to say. So anyway, until next time, this is Jerry, living life with Jerry and Mel. Take care.
Cutting up some firewood or walking down the trail, that's living life with Jerry and Mel. It may be work, it may be fun, at times it's hard to tell, that's living life with Jerry and Mel.
It might be rainy, it might be cold, but we're gonna live it, find that pot of gold.
Cooking in the kitchen